Show me cards for Aquarius. Show me cards for Aquarius. Grieving. You could be grieving. Reconciliation. Protection. Commitment. Animals. I see someone who's like overseas, someone who has to be away from their family, someone who works long hours, they're away from their family, grieving. It's like sad because you're away from your family. You feel sad because animals, I don't know, your dog's back home. The commitment, like, why is the commitment here? Protection. Someone could be, you could have like a protective, animal, a protection animal here. There's someone who wants to come back to you. They want to keep on coming back to you. So they're trying to come up with reasons to come see you again. Maybe you broke up with someone recently, grieving, and it's hard to get over them because they're still texting you and calling you. And with the protection, I feel like they just feel safe with you, and you're like, get a dog, honey. It's not gonna be me anymore. With grieving, it sucks because it's and you want to be there for someone, but you can't do the work for them. Animals, commitment, protection. No. Three of Cups. Could be a sibling. A sibling who's or a friend. Maybe they just broke up with one of their boyfriends, and then all of a sudden they want to hang out with you again. Maybe they haven't heard from you in a while. Maybe they only hit you up when they feel like they don't have this other person here. But with the protection card, you're protecting yourself. You're I'm not only going to be your friend when you're crying or when you're sad about something. You think I want to hear that shit all the time? Grieving? I don't know. I feel like there's somebody, it could be a family member here that literally complains about absolutely everything to you, and you're just protecting your energy because it's you don't, it's you love them and you care for them, but you can't be around it all the time. You want to be able to love somebody from a distance. You don't have to tell me every bad thought that comes to your mind. You don't understand how, I mean, protection, I feel like you know how to protect yourself. You know how to, but it's they want to use up your protection that you're protecting yourself with. They're protect me too. Yeah, protect yourself and protect me too. I don't know. They want to stay attached to you some sort of way with the commitment card. You could be giving someone something here so that they can go, so they can finally go on their own. With the protection, maybe you're like trying something. It could be like a trial type of thing. Grieving, see how you feel. Maybe you leave for a little bit and you come back and you see how, you know, you guys feel about that. And it's like you're trying to, baby, you're trying to incorporate like different ways to stay connected. Grieving, because I feel like somebody like really misses you. They just miss like, you know, how safe they felt with you. And now that you're like far away, like they don't feel safe anymore. Like, are we even, do you even still love me? How do we connect? Like, how did we connect before we made all of these commitments to each other, right? You know, like what kept us together before the commitment? What brought us together before the commitment? Animals. And you just, I feel like grieving. Somebody really misses your touch. 3 of Pentacles. Is this someone that you work with or someone that you met at work? 3 of Pentacles. You met someone at work, or they maybe they have the same job as you. You learn off of each other. Your skills get better whenever this person is around, because they always got something new to show you, to teach you, or you them. Like iron sharpens iron here when it comes to the 2 of you. So like when you don't have that person around, you know, all the time to like, I don't know, reassure you, make you feel safe, validate your feelings. 3 of Pentacles, like 3 of Pentacles, you want to feel this person even if they're not around, like, or they're thinking about something that you showed them one time. With the grieving part, it's like they'll never forget that you are the one that taught them this. They'll never forget that you're the one that taught them how to do something. Animals could have something to do with like following your instincts. Okay, but you need to be good. Okay, but you need to be good. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. I'm doing something. Okay. Okay, go. Thank you. Thank you, Judy. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, man, you made them better. Like, your energy makes them better. 3 of Pentacles. And it's like a fun, it's fun, and you make them, like, compete, or, yeah, you make them compete, or you make them feel like they want to get involved. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. You really make people feel included in something. So when they're on the outside, or they don't see you as much here, they grieve. They're like, man, like, am I only like this with this person here? Or do I have this inside of me? Like, can this work with everybody? Maybe they are hanging out with other people here. The 3 of Pentacles, they're trying to see if, you know, if it's just you, or if it's them. If they actually miss you, or they're just used to being around you every day. And 3 of Pentacles, like, it's just like the 2 of us or 3 of us, like, this has been the team forever. Like, you know, I feel like everyone's having, it's like the 3 Musketeers, but everyone's like having kids and getting married. Maybe you're the only one like left, and you're like, is it gonna happen for me? Is this really what I want? 3 of Pentacles. Do I want to be like them? 3 of Pentacles. It's like, you don't want to copy somebody here. But it's like you've like relied on these people like for a long time. 3 of Pentacles. You're just so used to like your friends being more of like your family here, and they're going off and having their own families, and you're like, does this mean we're not friends anymore? Three of Pentacles. All right, well, when am I going to see ya? You know? Somebody could be saying that about you. Maybe you're the one, like, that has, you know, all these responsibilities, and you just, you know, you want to be committed to your family. You want to spend a lot of time with your family, and people are trying to connect with you all the time, and they feel like it's because you don't want to talk to them, and maybe you don't want to talk to them because you're focused on your family, on your Three of Pentacles, on developing. With this protection card, it's like a mother. Protection, you have a job to do, like, somewhere else, or your job is, like, far. You know? Like, somebody really depends on you to bring in some sort of, like, income. You could be, like, the third person or a third source of income for something here. Or the money that you make, it doesn't just, you know, it's not all for you. It's for your family. Like, you don't have extra to share with somebody. Grieving card. You could be feeling bad because it's like you want to help somebody, but your house is already full. It's like you already have so much that you need to take care of, and it's like someone feels kind of sad because there's like there isn't any more room for them, and you guys are like which, like, your friendship is sort of like, look at that, they're trying to hold on to each other even though they have to go their separate ways. It's like they're trying to hold on to each other. Oops. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. I feel like when you do, like, connect here, like Knight of Swords, you guys are on the same, like, wave when it comes to the stuff you like to talk about, right? So it's, like, easy to make conversation with somebody. Every time you see this person, you're like, what the fuck is up, bitch? What is going on? Three of Pentacles, and they're telling you all about, you know, what they got going on and their career. Knight of Swords, and it's like there's just so much, you know, to talk about in a little bit of time. Like Knight of Swords, like you want to tell somebody like absolutely everything. You want to give them the whole rundown of the past 2-3 years of your life. But like you can't. Knight of Swords, and it's like Six of Swords. It's like you want to go down memory lane with someone here, but you can't because you're so busy. Like, you're busy and they're busy. Six of Swords. Like, you know, it might be a while until we get together again. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. So, like, you're trying to keep the momentum alive, or you're trying to keep something alive through the phone, through communication here. Just to, like, let somebody know that your relationship is safe. Like, they don't have to worry about you just because they're not with you, like, physically, like, spiritually. Six of Swords, like, you're really, like, there for somebody here. Six of Swords, Knight of Swords. They feel like they have somebody, like, they can talk to, even though you're not there. Three of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. You keep it real with somebody. Knight of Swords, Six of Swords. You really know how to keep it real with somebody. You're holding someone accountable, or somebody's holding you accountable for something that you said with the Judgment card. Something that you said or they said. Someone's being held accountable. Yeah. Stop that. No. No. Go. Can you not? Go. Go. Get out of here. Get out. No, you're going the wrong way. Go that way. The Chariot. Michael. Perseverance, success in conflict, overcoming adversity. The Chariot, overcoming adversity. The Judgment. Right? I feel like you and somebody else are meeting in the middle here. 8 of Swords. Or you always meet somebody at the middle. Like, they don't have to say much. I feel like maybe somebody's not really good at, like, communicating that well. You know, sharing their feelings. But you, like, you pick up on them. Like, you call them just in time when you're like somebody's spirit animal. Or there's something that you say or you comment something here. Like, just in time here. So with the Chariot, like, somebody was about ready to, like drive off the ledge, just, like, fuck it. And then all of a sudden, it's like you notice somebody. You notice that somebody hasn't talked in a few days, or that they're behaving, you know, they're not trying as hard as they used to, or they used to be really interested in something here, and you're like, something's off. You're noticing something off with somebody here. And it's like you somehow pick up on someone's, like, sadness here. The animals. Yeah, it's like this dog or something is, like, picking up on your sadness. Protection. It's like you want to do something here, but you feel like you have a lot of things or people to protect here with the Chariot. Like, you can't be, like, slowing down for your emotions. 7 of Swords, but you're gonna go crazy if you don't write them down or something like that. It could be like a therapist. The Tower, yeah. The Tower is literally like, boom, like, it's all gonna catch up to you at the same time with the 7 of Swords if you don't, like, let it out with the Chariot. Because I feel like if you don't, like share your thoughts, like, people aren't gonna know what it is that they need to help you with the Hierophant. There are, you know, old, like, spiritual practices that you could do. There are, like, cleanses that you can do with the Hierophant. It's like, you know, there are ways that you can, like, heal something here. The Tower card, like, something, just because something is a hot mess right now, like, wait until the dust settles. Or don't wait, but watch and see, you know, when the dust settles here. Watch and see how 7 of Swords. Like, you're going to be happy that you didn't, you know, stop yourself from doing something because you felt bad about who you had to leave behind, or working long hours, or chasing your dream, you know, animals. I feel like you're getting, like, your dog a new toy or something like that. Your dog needs a new toy. That's what I heard. The seasons are about to change. Dog. Dog needs a toy. Yeah. Here, I'll do one more. 3 of Wands. Yeah. Man, I just see somebody, like, waiting by the door. With the Judgment card, you're like, you can't do that. You can't be trying to make me feel anxious. Don't rush me. Like, I feel like somebody's trying to rush you back home before you even learn something, or before you even try something. It's like they miss you so much. Can you please come back home? They're anxious at home. Like, all they want to do is, like, protect you, but, like, you're not there. You could be getting, like, a camera, or, yeah, 8 of Swords, just so you can, like, you know, communicate with someone that you're still there, that you know, you haven't let go of them yet. The Tower card, like, they're going through a tough time. They're getting through it. 7 of Swords. You could be telling them that you believe in them. You could be giving them strategies on how to maneuver something with the Tower card. But you're definitely encouraging someone not to give up. not to give up. That something here that they're doing or you're both doing right now here is, it seems like it's going to be worth it. And I feel like you're both agreeing to that. Or everyone's in agreement of like, you know, this is the way things have to be for now. Like, this is the price that I'm paying for now. And the like protection, it's like it's like a protection plan here, and everyone is following the rules. Everyone's following the plan. You know, even if Seven of Swords. It's like you're holding each other accountable. Seven of Swords. I feel like this is like the pessimistic one of the group, the Seven of Swords type person. Could be a Gemini here. They're very pessimistic. They're like, yeah, all that sounds really great, but what about this and this and that? Huh? When is that coming? When is that happening? How long do we have to do this for? Like, they're the ones that are like Eight of Swords. But you're not going to let them sabotage. Like, Six of Swords, you can see, you know, this positive outcome. Like, it's in your mind. You can see it. Eight of Swords, but it's like you have to convince other people of it. It's like you believe it for yourself, but now you're trying to convince other people of your idea. With the Tower card, they're eventually going to get it. The Tower card. Oh my God, that's so smart. Like, Three of Wands, Hierophant, Three of Wands. I feel like you keep bringing something up. It's like somebody wants you to just stop talking about something, just like leave it alone. And you're like, no, this is what you said was going to happen. We're going to go through with it. Trust me, it'll be fine. But this is what needs to happen in order for us to, the Chariot, to move. Because it's going to happen. I'm moving. Like, I remember when I was younger, and my best friend, she went to college. She went to college in Chicago. And I randomly told my parents, I was like, I'm taking a trip to Chicago. I was really young, so they were like, no, of course, like, don't do that, it's scary, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, it's gonna happen. I'm gonna do it. And like, sure enough, like 2 weeks later, I was like on a plane to Chicago. It was a great time. But like, I had already made up in my mind, like, what I wanted to do, and I was just figuring out how I was gonna do it. And I just kept saying it, like, every day. Eight of Swords, or reminding myself every day. Or also, this is like practice. Three of Pentacles, you're practicing every day. And it's like the more and more you practice, the more and more information you're picking up. And you're like, damn, you know, like, I could really do something with this. There's something here that you practice all the time. You could be practicing like writing, basketball, I mean, whatever, chariot driving, you know, skateboarding, you know, a hobby here that you could like actually turn into like a real thing. Like, you could start really getting paid for it. But, you know, it takes commitment and hard work and lonely nights and, you know, a lot of no's to get that yes. But the Three of Wands, it's going to be so sweet because you didn't let yourself down, or you didn't let your team down. Because I feel like you don't, it's like sad because it's like you love something so much and it's not getting any recognition, or people aren't paying attention to you. Three of Wands, they think that you don't care, and it's because you've got all these other responsibilities. But I feel like you really do care. The Tower, the Hierophant, Seven of Swords. There's like a buildup of work or words here that are about to come out. Three of Wands. It's something's really going to show, like, how much you care about someone or how much you care about something here. It's like they could be really sad because they feel like you don't care, but you're really about to show them, don't worry, sweetheart, we're coming home. I'm coming home, coming home.